What's going on, guys? Today I'm in the roasting hot Cancun. It is literally ridiculously hot, and I'm going to be testing out the RED Komodo. Let's go!
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I must have exit draw. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly, I'm bought, damn me.
It's been a bit of a funny day today in Cancun. It's been raining a lot, on and off, so shooting B-roll might be a bit difficult. It's super hot. So today, I sat by the pool. I know, hard life, guys. I know I'm getting a lot of stick for this. Hard life, hard life. Today I sat by the pool writing some of the documentary out, and I forgot to put sun lotion on, sun protection, and I've burnt myself quite badly on my back. So, not a good start to the day. Ignore the room, it's very messy. I'm trying to hide it with my angles. But today we're gonna be shooting with the RED Komodo. And there's a little beach spot that I found yesterday that's got these wicked, I think they're iguanas. I'll have to Google, I think they're iguanas, but they're like big lizards, and they freaked me out. There's also these little snails, I can't remember what they're called. They're not snails, the little crabs, but they're inside seashells. They look freaking cool. What are they called? I can't remember, comment down below. But yeah, let's just jump straight into the video. I think it's about a 10K trip there and back, might be a little bit more. And I also got kicked off this beach yesterday because it's not my hotel, so I'm gonna have to sneak through a little bit. And then we've got the camera gear as well. But yeah, let's go into it. First of all, let's go set the camera up. 3, 2, 1, action. So first of all, we have the RED Komodo in the tilter cage with a Sigma 18-35mm on there. Then we have the 70-200mm Canon lens IS, some trusty Hoya filters because it's very sunny in Cancun. We've just got a Rode mic, and then the last thing is a CFast card. Top tip with these CFast cards, guys, these are the red ones. They're not that badly priced for CFast cards, but here's a really cheap one. When you put this one in the camera, it's unofficial approved memory card, but it's a lot cheaper. In my experience using both of them, this one's failed me twice, and I've only used it twice. This one's never failed me, so make of that as what you will. When I say this one's failed me, when you get to that 90% mark of recording, it fails to record after that, so yeah, not the best. So, take this off now. So I am at the Residence Inn in Cancun. Really nice hotel. It's freaking massive and it's beautiful. So we are on the outskirts of the hotel zone. So every day I walk over this bridge. I've only been here 4 days, so I've walked over it 4 times. Walk over this bridge, and the water is like crystal clear. And the jump, it's the highest jump I would have ever done if I do it. But it's not that high. It's like all blue and lagoony and stuff. Well, it actually is a lagoon. So I was like, oh man, I'm gonna jump off this bridge. I've got to jump off this bridge. I mean, look at that. So I was like, yeah, I'll jump off this bridge. That's such a great shout. And then someone said to me, hey, have you thought about crocodiles? Well, no, thought about crocodiles? Well, you should, because it's Mexico. If you was wondering, that sign says caution crocodiles, and it also, the other sign says caution don't feed the crocodiles. So I googled it, this lagoon that we're at, and yeah, a couple of tourists have lost their arm. One guy was eaten by it. So one of the things that I've struggled with a little bit these past 4 days, which I don't usually struggle with, is getting back into a routine. So obviously we're like 7 or 8 hours, I don't know what, the 6 hours. The time zone's different over here, which like wasn't a problem in terms of sleep, but it is a problem in terms of getting my body back used to working out at the right time, going for a run at the same time, working. And most of the things I do, business-wise, and even filming-wise, have been taken off from me. So, and also the family aspect's gone as well. So every morning I get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock, I go into the studio, I go to work, finish my workout before the staff get there, then I will jump on a computer and start my work, and then I'll plan my shoots, whatever it is, plan the film, get my work done, talk to the staff, help the staff out if they need to, speak to Mercy, and then I'll clock off at 6 and go home, and then I'll spend that time with Jude and put Jude to bed, read him some bedtime stories, and then do it all over again. And I love my routine, it's fantastic, and that all of those tasks are gone. So it's not the fact that I'm in a different time zone or anything like that that's the problem. The biggest problem is that I don't really have the same stuff to do out here. So I've basically had to create a new routine. So every single day, and this is important, guys, like one of the things I would say that's super important is to get into a routine. The first 3 days, I felt really bad. And that was because I was developing a routine out here. It's quite difficult to create one quickly, but I was developing a routine. The first few days I was here, I was speaking to Tash and I was like, I feel like I'm wasting my time, like I'm not getting what I like to get done. And I mean, that's just me anyway, like I want to be doing something. But it's because I didn't have a routine. I was trying to figure out a routine. And that feeling of feeling like quite lost almost, and feel like you're not getting anything done, that comes from just not knowing what you need to do and not having a routine in place. So get that set up. So the way you do that, a lot of it for this past few days was trial and error for me. So the first thing I would do is get up and I get my breakfast. Dead simple, right? So that's a routine, it's part of a routine. You get up at a certain time, you get breakfast. So I've been getting up at 6 o'clock here and getting my breakfast. So that's my new wake up time. First time was 8 o'clock, second time was 7, this morning was 6. Tomorrow should be 6 again, and we'll just keep it at 6 for this whole trip. Then I had my breakfast, and then I'll go to the concierge and I'll book my workout. You have to book the hotel gym. I'll book my workout, and I'm doing a workout every single day. And I'll try and get my workout in around 10 o'clock-ish. I go up to the room, shower down, and I'll go grab my laptop and do my work. At 12 o'clock I'll call Jude on FaceTime, and then after that, around 4 o'clock, I'll make this exact walk. And this exact walk takes me to the beaches, and it also takes me to the only local shop around here. So I can do one or the other. I can go get my food, or I can go to the beach and explore, or I can do a bit of both, which has been the thing at the moment, a bit of both. You need to figure out a routine, and it's really simple to start that. So maybe you've got your wake up routine sorted, and you wake up, I mean, that's the first one you need to sort out. Wake up at the same time every single day. And if you struggle with that, it's probably because you're not going to bed at the same time every single day. So, you know, if you're struggling with that, start going to bed at the right time. Then you can get up at the same time. Then sort out your breakfast. Just get your breakfast nipped in the bud. And then one of the biggest ones for me is exercise. When I've got my exercise sorted, I feel really good. It sets me up for my business, for filming, for everything. I just feel good. So the very first thing I did when I got here the morning of, I went for a run just to sort of figure out the local area and also get my first cardio session done. So look, I think the importance of routine is completely understated. You've got to have a routine. And, you know, from time to time, life's definitely going to shake that up. You know, illness, loss, change of job, change of circumstances, something like this, like getting called out for work. You know, things happen, but the trick is to get back into that routine as quickly as possible. Don't wallow in the change for too long. Don't stay in the change for too long. Get it nipped in the bud, get back on track. So I'm feeling it now. I've got 10 more days left in Cancun, and then we've got another 5 or 6 days out in Sacramento. So still got another two or so weeks to go. But I'm now on routine, and I feel like I've got focus and drive, whereas 2 days ago I didn't feel that. So get your routine, get your focus back, get your drive back. Let's go! Let's go to the beach. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. I was hoping to catch golden hour, but it's really overcast. Super hot still, as you can see. Very sweaty, but it is trickling down with a little bit of rain. Two problems with that is, one, we're not going to get golden hour if there's clouds, obviously, and two, I suspect that the lizard friends are going to hide away from the rain. So they'll sit on the rocks in the baking sun. That's what they like to do, from what I've seen. These last 3 days, lizards like to sit in the sun on the rocks. So I conclude that they probably don't sit in the rain, right? Only one way to find out. You ready for the view? Whoa. Now look, I'm not a massive, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of sitting on the beach, but the views out here are crazy. The palm trees and the clear blue water and the white sand. I think I've made it. This is still the hotel. Still the hotel, still the hotel, still the hotel. And now this is, down there is the public beach. Like, you're allowed to walk on all of this. You're just not allowed to walk through the hotel to get here. But if you are staying out here, one thing I recommend to people is just doing it, because I've not been stopped yet. This is exciting for me because the guys who kicked me off the beach, off the resort yesterday, and it wasn't like they were being unpleasant. It's just like they were like, right, you haven't got a band on, so I can't let you be around this area. I still could have sat on their beach all day, but I just thought, out of kindness, I'll go. But that's where I'm heading now, because that's where all the lizards are. God, this thing guffs. So, a couple of things I wanted to test out is the Komodo for B-roll. So, one thing I would use B-roll for, or one thing that gets used a lot in B-roll, and I'm guilty of it, or if you call it guilty, is slow motion. And it's one thing I think the Komodo's lacking in. I think at 6K you can only shoot at 50 or 60 frames a second, but I'm going to see if we can shoot faster than that today and just see what the results come out like. So that'll be interesting. Let's go. just finished the shoot. I did shoot a little bit extra more with the 18 to 35mm Sigma. That's my day done. The sun is setting in Cancun. I'm missing the studio. We are, I think, 5 days in at the moment. Got another 10 to go in Cancun, and then 5 or 6 in Sacramento. I'm so excited for the stuff in Sacramento, but just whilst I'm in Cancun, just feels slightly like it's a waste of time. And I know it's not, like I'm making the most of it, but yeah, if I could, I'd rather be at home with a family, basically. If I could choose between the two, I'd rather be at home, studio, family, working, than out here and having my whole schedule thrown up in the air. Yeah, on that note, I just want to say a massive shout out to the team back at home. So many vlogs, we've had to not upload some, they'll probably be coming out in the future. And we've also got a couple of new team members. Darren started with us, and talk about throwing up routine. So Darren's gone from working in a completely different industry, and he came to the studio. He says, look, I've noticed you got some jobs going, and yeah, he's come on here, he's committed to the team, and like, I really appreciate that. Same with Mercy. Like basically everything, the whole business is running whilst I'm here, which is just nuts. So well done Luke, well done Will, well done Neve, well done Erin, well done Yusuf on the vlogs. Thank you Darren for joining us. Massive shout out to Alex. I've seen his videos getting pumped out. You can go see them on Mulligan's Interviews channel and the Highlights channel. So yeah, I probably missed someone. Oh, as always, well done to Eve and Tash writing the scripts. Amazing as always. And I know there's a new starter coming in as well, so welcome to the team, buddy, if you've joined. And yeah, just all cool. Just feeling blessed that I am able to do this for 2 weeks to try and get a shot at filming Worlds, and the whole business is running and the whole team's smashing it at home. So, and that's why when I'm out here, well, all the time, Luke and Will are the same. That's why we work hard, because it's not just me and Luke and Will anymore, it's other people. You know, there's other people involved in this, and like there's other people who are invested in our dream. And you know, we work hard for the dream, but we also, you know, we want to prove you guys right. Everyone who believes in us right now, everyone who's trusting us right now, we're going to prove you guys right. So well done for picking us. As always guys, thanks for watching. Have a blessed and productive day. I want to get a dip, but I have got another like 4 miles to walk, so it's probably sensible if I don't, which is sad because it looks nice and tranquil today. But yeah, maybe I'll go in the lagoon. Yeah, comment down below, who wants to see me jump off the bridge into the lagoon? Who's on Team Jordan and who's on Team Kill Jordan with a crocodile? Thanks for watching. Have a blessed and productive day. And as always, go inspire some change. Or follow me on Instagram, Jordan Mulligan Brother. Peace! And William Mulligan Brother. And Mercy started as well. Go follow us all. Team Mulligan Brothers.